Most of you guys have been following me long enough to know that we've very effectively debunked the old world versus new world geography. So if you're just a person who happens to be new to this information, I would suggest you watch videos like The Art of Atheism is a really good one. It really gives you I would say the foundational information, and then moving on down the road, that's when we get into the holy heist. So if you start watching The Art of Atheism and you get into the holy heist, you can see exactly how and why I say and know that we are on ancient Holy Land. When I say ancient Holy Land, Israel, Babylon, Assyria, Egypt, all that. It's not over there, it's over here, and I can prove it, and I've done it several times as other people have. Now, the cool thing about this is I'm going to be using scripture, and I'm also going to be using charlatan science, all the science they've developed and think that they know stuff, but it's really interesting how these Magagites conveniently leave out certain things when it doesn't fit their narratives. And we're talking about things that effectively make or break the case for Babylon.
The Euphrates, whose mouth is at the Egyptian Sea. But I thought the mouth of the Euphrates was the Persian Gulf. How can the Persian Gulf be the Egyptian Sea? How is that possible? According to scripture, the mouth of the Euphrates is at the Egyptian Sea. Yet the Euphrates in Iraq flows into the Persian Gulf. Meanwhile, they have an entire whole river in Africa called the Nile. And the Nile is an improper noun, also pluralized. How, Sway?
Okay, now there are ominous descriptions of the remnants, which I have been able to identify on Earth. So you'll be able to know at the end of the video exactly where on earth is the Tower of Babel, and I welcome anyone to challenge me, because for me it's not about being right. I mean, it's not about me being right, it's about knowing what's true. So I'm presenting this argument for anyone out there to challenge me. Tell me that it's on the other side of the world, or tell me it's here in a better location, okay? But I have used a lot of what I've learned over these past few years to develop my own theory about the location of Babylon, and I think it'll be quite compelling. So at the end of this, you're going to see a clear place on earth where I think the Tower of Babylon once stood. Let's go!
Get me dead in my next down Delio no day. Nigga my stud my we done.
So in 1902, and I want you to imagine this, you found Babylon, you found the Babylon of Nebuchadnezzar. It was a momentous find.